Halloween is one of the best days of the year, if not the best, like on average. You can entertain children and even adults that were guiding the children with cheap candy. As a child, I loved to go around and collect candy. Sadly, where I used to live, like only every seventh person gave out candy and whatnot. And then it was like a 50-50 chance if it was actually good candy. When I obtained the candy for this year, I bridged the gap from cheap to mediocre candy, since that jump is like €1 per kilo. Like, it's nothing. I bought like a few multi-mix candy bags. The good candies in of these multi-mix bags I took out for myself. These weird eye candy things. I don't know what that is, but I like it. I almost regretted to take it out, but in the end it worked out. Everyone got everything. I'm actually very surprised that adults were very often more happier than the children when I was giving it out. I don't know, they were like more happy, more energetic. It's weird to explain. I don't know. Maybe they just did like a little act for the children, or it was a break of their mundane lives. I have no idea. It's very cool though. Like, we got a lucky break in Germany where the holiday fell on like a Halloween fell on a holiday. And I don't understand why Halloween is not a holiday on itself. Like, the turnout to Halloween is way higher than the actual holiday we had today. Like, the few people I asked why we had a free day on a Friday did not know. And at best, they were only able to give you the name of the holiday, like I don't know what's it called in English, the Protestant Day, I don't know. And they, at best, they were only able to give you like the name of it. The funny thing is that it's like a Bundesländer, like a state-wise thing. I believe that like the southern states have it like on the weekends, which means what's the point on having a holiday on a weekend if it's the weekend, it doesn't count. You don't get a free day. Fuck this, right? So I'm very lucky it fell on a Friday, and I gladly take that. Yeah, I wish more days like Halloween exists. The general camaraderie you get that's getting generated in a community over like 10 euros of candy in total at best is an absolute net plus for society as a whole. I personally find it ironic that a pagan holiday is more about giving and being a good human being than like Christmas. Because technically, like Christmas also about giving, but you just give it to your friends and your family and the close ones, which you should help out every day, right? But on Halloween, you give it like to any random person that's turning up to your doorstep. Yeah, days like Halloween should really exist more. It's a very enjoyable times. Like, it's very nice to just sit just wait for like a few hours at the time when dawn hits to see like a few children going around and collecting candy. It's very very nice. I remember the one time when I basically had my entire bag full. Like, it was a good amount. Like, I think one of the best years I ever had. And I was like at the last house I wanted to check out because I had like a little. Each year I had like a little rundown, like the exact same routes for maximum efficiency. And like you ring on multiple doors, and sometimes the same one opens as last year, sometimes the door is really randomized. And I was basically ringing through that number with like a multi-storage house, like bell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no one opens. And like on the last one, I rung the bell, nothing happens. I waited. Okay, I said, fuck it, let's just leave. Right before I was able to leave, or was able to turn my back to the speaking apparatus at the door, some elderly grandmother was like elderly person. I don't know if it's a grandmother, but elderly person was like answering and saying, "Oh yes, you want, yeah, like in that moment I was like feeling bad, because I rung the bell, because I don't really want to go up like the seventh storage level, but like someone answered would be kind of disrespectful to just turn your back to it. So I said trick or treat. They said, "Oh yes, come up." So in my mind it was like, "Fuck!" to go up this. That's like I'm always way too lazy to do these kind of things. So I went up, and when I reached the top, she gave me an entire bag full of shit, like at least like candy worth 20 euros or something, like a godly amount. And I was saying, "Whoa, isn't that like a bit too much?" Like I, being the good Samaritan at that young age, was asking, "Isn't that like a bit too much? Don't like other people need to come?" And she basically was saying that no one came up to her, and I was the only one that came up, and I basically doubled my turnout of candy that I generated over like 3-4 hours by one person. I doubled it. It was very nice. It's like one of the few things you probably will remember the older you get. Like I will definitely not forget that. But yeah. Halloween is cool, very cool.